Hey guys, I'm Remaster back for another What If. This is what if Naruto had a gaming system. Last where I left off was Naruto and Sasuke had just completed a month of training, and in between, which was in between their D-rank missions. At this point, I forgot to tell you guys that they're about the strength where just before the tuning exams, so they're like a lot powerful. Sasuke has his 2 Tomoe Sharingan in one eye. No, he has his 3 Tomoe at this point. Naruto has somewhat idea of his dojutsu. Let me know for a name for his dojutsu because I can't think of any good ones. Let's get into the what if. And this is when Naruto and Sasuke both say to Kakashi that they're ready for a better mission. And Kakashi thinks that it won't be you guys may be ready, but Sakura is not as powerful as you guys. Naruto says that she's been training as well, and she's somewhat really she's gotten a lot better at her genjutsu and chakra control. When Kakashi hears this, he says that, and he goes to Lord Third and tells him what Naruto has told Kakashi. And Lord Third says give him 4 days of rest, and then I'll find a mission that will be suitable for them. In these 4 days, Naruto tells the 4th Hokage about his dojutsu, which is able to summon some sort of the creatures he has killed. Is some sort of summoning, but he doesn't tell him that he's able to summon the creatures he has killed, which basically are currently the wolves. And instead of them being like covered in darkness, when Naruto summons them, it's basically they'll come out through the wind. So Naruto knows his chakra nature. They come out through the wind, and it's not a normal wind. They come out instead of them coming out of shadows, they come out of the wind, which is really dark wind. When it swirls around, and one of them pops up, which leaves Naruto uses about 1%, 2% of his chakra, which is a lot compared to Sasuke and Sakura. Which is basically the same amount as Sakura's chakra pool. And this is basically he just summons the strongest wolf he killed. This scares Lord Third, and he tells Naruto not to use his dojutsu unless he has to. And then he shows Lord Third the kunai he got. He thinks of Minato's uh, kunai, and Naruto tells him that he found it in the woods, and this makes Hiruzen giggle a bit, thinking back when Minato would spread out kunais randomly to teleport to the village whenever it's needed, and he can't believe that his son has found one of his kunais. This was even a hard task to find for a mid-level chunin. He's thinking of promoting Naruto right there, but before he could say anything else, Sasuke and Sakura just barge in and Sasuke tells Lothair that he's able to use he's mastered his Sharingan, and Sakura says that she's able to do Genjutsu really well now, and throughout the rest of the 3 days, Naruto just trains a bit and mainly relaxes and goes to the hot springs. He chills out, sleeps midday, and when they go to collect their mission, it's mission with Tazuna, and instead of Tazuna being stingy and spending all of his money on alcohol and gambling, they get a B rank mission, which we know is a lot higher than that. But this time Kakashi tells them to be alert no matter what. But where Naruto didn't train, Sasuke trained at the same pace that he did in the month, which rose him to where after he fought Orochimaru and got the curse mark, which increased his chakra pool to about so he's able to make like 100 shadow clones if he likes, but this would be really taxing for him. And so he thinks he'll improve on he thinks he might need to improve on his chakra control. And as they go into the mission, Naruto and Sasuke both notice the puddle, but they ignore it. And surprisingly enough, Sakura also notices it, and she decides to go near the puddle and place it into a slight genjutsu, which makes the Chunin brothers jump out of the puddle and attack Sakura instantly, which she's startled. So it appears into the Chunin brothers, but as soon as they jumped out, Sakura placed them under a genjutsu, which basically shows them that every single person in the team is scared, and in reality they're just laying down, and Sakura is just extracting information from them. And this time Kakashi finds out that Zabuza Momochi is gonna attack, so he tells all 3 of them to stay alert no matter what. Kakashi fights against Zabuza, which goes the same, and Haku saves Zabuza as usual. Instead of Kakashi having to train them, this time Sasuke and Sakura go to Naruto and ask for some advice. No, Sakura goes to Kakashi and Sasuke goes to Naruto to get some advice to train. Naruto says that we might as well do a dungeon since it might take Kakashi Sensei 2 to 3 days to finish up his get fully heal. So they go into another dungeon. And they go into another dungeon, and this is exactly where I'm gonna leave it off. I'm gonna leave it off and skip the dungeon because next time I'm gonna skip the dungeon because I wanna surprise you guys with. This is gonna be a custom dungeon because John Woo didn't have a dungeon that was another E rank. No, another. He didn't have another E rank dungeon after the first one, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna surprise you guys what powers they get at the end. Thank you guys for listening.